Do you think there's an afterlife?
I don't. I'm a pretty profound atheist. I think when you go, you go. God bless you. I think if that's the case, it's good news for all of us.
Real quick, we're excited to announce our brand new podcast, the Living Waters Podcast, at livingwaters.com/podcast to follow us on your favorite podcast platform or to listen to episode 0. Do you think there's an afterlife?
I don't. I'm a pretty profound atheist. I think when you go, you go. Matter of fact, I just got back from Durango, Colorado, where my folks live, and we saw where they had bought a nice plot of ground. We're going to dig a hole. We're going to put the ashes in after we're cremated. This was for my folks, and I realized I didn't really have a place yet. So within this last week, I actually decided where I'm going to go, how I'm going to go. But I think when I go there, that's it. That's the end.
Chris, as an atheist, do you really believe the scientific impossibility that nothing created everything? So you're saying there is some sort of creator, it just wasn't the God of the Bible?
Yeah, I don't think...
I just got to jump in here and say something. I'm at home in my home office. This is my Mac. I edit on a Mac, iMovie. Just want to say how incredible the Bible is in that it knows exactly why we do different things. Romans 8 verse 7 says, "The carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be." In other words, the unregenerate mind is in a state of hostility towards God. But then it tells us where the hostility is directed. It's against God's moral law. It is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. In other words, unregenerate mind is offended by the moral government of God, doesn't want God telling us what to do via the commandments. And you can hear this in Chris's attitude. He says, yeah, I now believe in God, a creator, but not the God of the Bible. And he even uses the words with God's bony finger touching the Bible, saying, do this and do that.
But I just don't put it on a God or anything that's been written in a book, and I don't tap that book and say, you know, it is so, for it is written, and thou shalt, and point the big bony finger and say that you should do it, and do it this way. I think that there had to be something, because it's just hard for maybe my pea brain to imagine something coming from nothing.
Are you a good person morally?
Pretty good. I rank pretty high marks. I'm not a perfect person by any means, but I don't consider I don't consider being imperfect to be a sinner, if that's where this may be going. But anyway, yeah, I'm a good person without, having to subscribe to a particular code of conduct.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many lies have you told in your life?
Oh, tons.
So what do you call someone who's told tons of lies?
Probably a liar or human, I think.
So what are you?
I think I'm a part of the human condition.
A human liar.
Let me give you an example. You see a couple, they have their baby, and there inside the crib is perhaps the most hideous baby you've ever seen in your life. And they say, what do you think? I think tact is more important, less hurtful. You must be saying, oh, he, you probably don't even know what it is. She's beautiful, or you must be very happy, or you struggle to find a tact.
Even I was ugly when I was born. So have you ever stolen something?
Oh, sure, yeah.
What do you call someone who steals things?
A thief.
So what are you?
A thief.
Oh, a lying thief.
A lying thief.
Have you ever used God's name in vain?
Oh, yeah.
Would you use your mother's name as a cuss word?
That would be tricky. Mimi is kind of hard to fit into something.
But would you do that? That would be disrespectful. If you hit your thumb with a hammer, you could use the S word, or you could use your mother's name. Would you ever do that to her name?
Oh, Mimi. When you hit your thumb with a hammer, that's just like kind of weird. So
why would you use the name of Jesus Christ or the name of God in the place of that S word?
Oh, I'm sure it's cultural and upbringing, and like I learned it, I heard it from peers. Other people,
It's called blasphemy, so serious in God's eyes it's punishable by death. One to go, and I appreciate your honesty. Jesus said if you look at a woman and lust for her, you commit adultery with her in your heart. Have you ever looked at a woman with lust?
Oh, yes, I love the way that women look, young women.
Have you had sex before marriage?
Oh, yeah.
So, Chris.
I have been married.
So here's the summation, Chris.
Faithfully
This is for you. It's not for me. I'm not judging you.
Okay.
You've told me you're a lying, thieving, blasphemous, fornicating adulterer at heart. If you die in your sins and death seizes upon you tonight, you'll stand before God and He'll judge you by the commandments. And you're guilty like the rest of us. And the Bible says all liars live their part in the lake of fire. And that horrifies me, Chris. I've just met you, but I love you. I care about you, and I don't want you to go to hell.
But I believe there's an opportunity to confess or atone for your sins before you go.
No.
Matter of fact, I even think
No,
there's
it's
an escape clause. You can do it as a dying declaration, and you're forgiven, and you go to heaven. Am I wrong about this?
You are totally wrong about that. So
Wow.
the 10 Commandments are called the moral law.
Okay.
You and I broke the law, we're all guilty, but Jesus paid the fine. That's why He said it is finished just before He died. If you're in court and someone pays your fine, a judge can legally let you go, even though you're guilty. He can say, this fine's been paid by someone, you can go. And God can let us live forever legally, guilty though we are, because Jesus paid the fine in his life's blood. He atoned for our sins.
Okay.
And then rose from the dead and defeated death. And if you'll simply repent of sin and trust alone in Jesus for your salvation, not your goodness, but trust in Jesus, you've got a promise from the God who cannot lie. He'll forgive your sins in an instant and grant you everlasting life. And this is your personal miracle. He will take your sin-loving heart and cause you to love righteousness, which is a miracle. He'll make you new on the inside, and you'll love the God that you hated. You'd never use His name as a cuss word, and you want to live and serve Him. And when death comes, and when you stand before God, you'll know you're clean in His sight, not because you're good, but because God is good and rich in mercy, and He provided a Savior. Boy, you're gracious. You're very patient and kind. Thank you for listening to me say that.
Thank you. I think at the end of the day, what I heard is the key word is repent. Repent your sins while you can do it.
Trust in Jesus.
And trust in Jesus. He's your guy. That's what you believe. God bless you. I think if that's the case, it's good news for all of us.
You're going to think about what we talked about?
Sure.
Do you have a Bible at home?
I do not. But you know what? There's this thing called the internet, and it's amazing what you can find there.
The Evidence Study Bible will give you everything you've ever wanted to know about subjects such as the theory of evolution, as well as valuable information about the cults and different religions, atheism, and biblical archaeology. It also contains hundreds of quality quotes, fascinating articles, amazing scientific facts in the Bible, and so much more. It even includes answers to 200 of the most commonly asked questions of the Christian faith. The Evidence Study Bible will thoroughly enrich your trust in God and in His precious Word. Get yours at livingwaters.com.